everyone, my name is Shakira, aka Kara Michelle, period. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this 13x4 lace frontal wig, 22 inches from Megalook hair. Hey guys, so this video is not sponsored. I bought this wig with my own money, my own coins. Okay, so these lashes they gave me, they're cute or whatever, and this little headband to put on my wig, and they gave me this checkerboard clip to accessorize my hair with, and they also gave me this purple edge brush. I have matted on them, they keep getting dirty. They gave me this other purple chrome clip to tie my hair back, and this brown wig cap to put under my wig. Okay, so here I am bleaching my hair, and this is not the first time. This is actually my second. That's why the water's turning blue. I previously dyed it with the Kiss Temptation blue black dye, but this wig is giving me straight black, no blue, and I was not having that. So I decided to give it another bleach bath, and I'm just making sure the bleach gets everywhere this time to evenly bleach it. So after I finished bleaching it, I rinsed it out, and here I am just applying some Got2b to the lace to make sure that my knots don't get dyed after I just bleached it. While I was doing that, I boiled some water in the kettle to do my dip dye, and I also added some hot water from the faucet. I'm using Adore Royal Navy, the color 178. Hopefully this time I'll actually get some kind of blue in my wig and not just straight black. And go ahead and dip it in there, and as you can see, that water is literally steaming. Like, I don't know what kind of hands I had, because I was straight up putting my hands in there, not wearing no gloves and nothing. After I finish doing the dip dye, I'm gonna go ahead and empty this bucket with all the color, and I'm gonna wash the wig and rinse it off. I don't remember who told me this, but someone said to use dish soap like Dawn, and I agree, because if anybody ever used Adore dye before, you know that thing will bleed on anything you wear once it rains, any kind of water touches it. So yeah, the dish soap gets that color out good. So I'm just going to put some silicone mix on here, because after bleaching it twice, this wig needed some loving, like extra loving, some TLC on this. So after adding the silicone mix and detangling the hair, this is the amount that shedded, and I'm not even mad about that, you know, because I did bleach this hair twice and I did the dip dye twice. Off camera, I went ahead and blow dried the hair. I also plucked it and bleached the knots. This is how much hair that came out from plucking. So now we're gonna get into this install, okay? So I started off by adding one of my edge controls. It's the She Is Bomb collection fast drying edge control for relaxed and natural hair. I just put it on my edges, and then later I'm going to use a comb to just, you know, comb it back and make it nice and neat. Make sure my edges are laid back and not getting into the glue that I put on. So I went ahead and used some astringent on a cotton round to just wipe off the excess edge control, because it's greasy, and if that gets on the glue or the lace, it's not going to lay properly, and I think it's going to be lifting. Now I'm just adding some dots of glue around the perimeter of my head, making sure I'm not too close to my edges or my hairline, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the end of my rat tail comb to spread the glue out evenly. You don't want no clumps, you don't want no extra glue on your head. You want to make sure it's nice and thin and even. I believe I added 2 layers of this glue, I don't even remember. So after the glue dries a little and it gets tacky, not fully dry, just tacky, you're gonna go ahead and add stocking cap of your choice. I chose the natural beige one. I think that's the name of this color. Anyways, I put that on and I'm gonna go ahead and bring it all the way down and stretch it out. And I'm gonna cut holes in my eyes and my ears so that I can see properly. Now, after you finish cutting, you're gonna go ahead and press that wig cap down into the glue. Make sure it's laid and secured. And I'm here minding my business, and my boyfriend's gonna tell me I look like Mermaid Man from SpongeBob. Like, I'm already feeling like a ghost bandit, and he has the audacity to tell me that. But anyways, I went ahead and sprayed some of the Eben New York Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray, and then I put on my scarf, which is just a cut up t-shirt. Like, I do not like silk scarves. Like, they just come off. They don't do what they're supposed to do. So I found out that like cotton material lays better for my wigs personally. I know you're probably like, well, damn, how did we get here already? Girl, my footage deleted. Like, it wasn't even recording actually. It didn't even delete. I'm lying. It literally did not record. So, off camera, I went ahead and put some of my liquid foundation on my wig cap, and I cut off the rest of the excess wig cap, and I added 2 layers. Yeah, this time I added two layers of my glue. I used the Bowl Hole Active Glaze Glue, the one that's waterproof. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and press down the lace of my wig into the glue. Make sure it's nice and firm and that it's sticking down. You don't want to do it when it's still wet. You want to make sure it's nice and tacky. And if you make a mistake, try to hurry up and fix it, because that thing would literally turn white on you. Now, after the wig is pressed down into the glue, I went ahead and added more of my Eben New York adhesive spray to lay it even more, because I'm not gonna stop till this wig look like scalp, okay? Like, that is my goal and that is what I'm gonna do, and nothing's gonna stop me. Every chance I get, I'm gonna put this scarf back on because, like I said before, the goal is scalp. And scalp does not come without you layering your wigs. Like, tie that thing down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use my scissors to do like a zigzag to cut off the lace. That's what YouTube told me to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. They said straight cuts are not the vibes. Like, it's not the vibe. Now, after I sprayed that adhesive spray, it went too much on my forehead. So, sometimes you're gonna have to pull that baby a little back up. But if it hurts, you can always get a astringent or alcohol pad to help remove the spray. And you could go ahead and finish cutting. So, after I cut off the rest of my lace, yeah, I did not like that line of demarcation. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought zigzag was supposed to give me the vibes I was looking for, but it didn't. So I went ahead and added more of my Bold Hold Active Glue to my hairline, to just lay it even more. And guess what I'm gonna do after? Put my scarf right back on. So I went ahead and added more glue around the perimeter of my head, just in the places that I feel like the line was showing too much, which is literally my whole forehead. So I used my scarf, but I also went ahead and used my Revlon blow dryer. This blow dryer is the truth, okay? My best friend bought this for me, and I don't think I will ever go back to a regular blow dryer because I don't like that comb attachment joint. Okay, now before y'all say it. I'ma clock myself before y'all do, okay? So that lace was giving me very much ashy vibes. I do not like transparent lace. Like transparent lace just don't look good on dark skin. So I went ahead and added more of my liquid foundation, and then I used a astringent again on my cotton round to wipe off any excess makeup. Yeah, it's looking much better now. Not perfect, but it's giving me somewhere close to scalp. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the hair that I'm gonna be using for my edges, my baby hairs, whatever you want to call them. So I usually do four. I do my two sideburns and then my two temples, you know, the ones right above your temple. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and separate those from the rest of my hair. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking I have like OCD or something because I'm really over here trying to line up edges. Like, it is not that serious, Shakira. Like, just do the edges and call it a day. But nope, the perfectionist in me is gonna keep on doing it till they're even. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use this wax stick that I bought from the beauty supply store. This is my first time using it. It's the Kara, I don't know who this is, Kara Care styling wax stick, and I'm just gonna put it on my baby hair, my edges, to lay them down because some things will fly right back up. And I'm gonna put it on the rest of my hair before I go ahead and use my hot comb. After I do a little hot comb action, I go ahead and use my scissors to cut off my baby hair. Usually I use like the shears or like the eyebrow razor, but I don't even know where that is right now, so I went ahead and just used some regular scissors. And then I bought this flat iron from a beauty supply store because I see everybody online like curling their edges, so I'm like, you gotta try that. So I went ahead and I tried that, and let me tell you, my edges laid perfectly. Okay, usually I'm there swooping for mad long, but since I curled them, they were mad easy to swoop. Like, so on the back of my hand, I have the Nairobi Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. I usually use edge control or anything basically, but this one I feel like they give a nice firm hold but nothing crunchy that I'm gonna be mad about. Like, I don't have to do my edges every day, but they are nice and soft, and if I want to comb them out I can. I also heard that tropical root setting foam, that's another one to lay your edges. Like, them babies will hold you down. Now, come on, like, I know y'all saw how easy my edges is laying. Like, maybe I did like two or three swoops, but them things is laying, like, especially my sideburns. I usually lay my sideburns down on my face, but now they're like, I don't even know how to describe it. They're like laying down, but they're not stuck to my face. Like, they look natural, like my real hair. Like, y'all cannot tell me this ain't my real hair. Now, after I finished swooping my edges, I went ahead and laid my scarf down, and here it is, the final product on day one. Like, I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, I can see that lace, like, it's not giving me scalp. Now, here is day two. I added more edges and I added powder foundation. This is the final look. Scalp, 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 scalpiana, period. Now, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and share. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming back every Saturday with new content for you guys. Bye.